What if the difference between an ordinary person and a billionaire was not money, not education, not even luck? What if the real difference was something much simpler? A way of thinking. Every billionaire you know today once started with something invisible. An idea, a thought, a strange dream people laughed at, a crazy vision that sounded impossible. Elon Musk wanted electric cars when people said gasoline would rule forever. Jeff Bezos wanted people to buy books online when most people did not even trust the internet. Oprah Winfrey transformed pain into power. Aliko Dangote saw opportunities where others only saw problems. But here is the shocking truth. Most people also have ideas. Millions of people dream every single day. Yet only a tiny number transform those dreams into reality. Why? What do billionaires know that ordinary people do not? How do they take something that exists only in the mind and turn it into factories, empires, technology, fortunes, and influence? Today, we are uncovering the hidden blueprint billionaires use to transform ideas into real things. And by the end of this video, you may never look at your own ideas the same way again. Stay until the end, because the final secret may completely change how you see success forever. Here is the first secret that surprises most people. Billionaires are not obsessed with ideas, they are obsessed with solving problems. This is where ordinary thinking and billionaire thinking separate. Most people ask, "What business can make me rich?" But billionaires ask, "What problem needs solving?" Because every billionaire empire exists because of a problem. Amazon solved inconvenience, Tesla solved dependence on gasoline, Facebook solved communication distance, Netflix solved entertainment frustration, Airbnb solved expensive accommodation. Think about this. Every time people suffer, there is opportunity. Where people complain, money is hiding. Where there is inconvenience, innovation is waiting. Jeff Bezos once noticed something strange. The internet was growing at an unbelievable speed. Instead of ignoring it, he asked himself, "What problem can I solve using this new technology?" Books became his answer, not because books were glamorous, but because they were easy to ship, simple, strategic, focused. That tiny solution became Amazon. Now ask yourself this question. What problems exist around you every day? Traffic, unemployment, expensive food, poor health care, slow services, bad customer care? Many billion-dollar opportunities are hidden inside frustrations people complain about daily. Most people complain, billionaires investigate. That changes everything. This lesson confuses many people. Billionaires dream massively, but they often begin very small. People see billionaires today and imagine they started huge. Not true. Jeff Bezos started in a garage. Mark Zuckerberg started in a dorm room. Oprah started with almost nothing. Dangote began trading commodities. They did not wait for perfect conditions. They started where they were. Many people kill their dreams because they believe they need huge capital, big offices, powerful connections, perfect timing. But billionaires understand something powerful. Small beginnings are not weakness, they are training grounds. A tiny business can become massive. A small audience can become millions. A simple product can evolve into an empire. The important thing is movement. Imagine planting a seed. You do not scream at it because it is not a tree after 1 week. Growth takes time. Billionaires respect process. Ordinary people often quit too soon. This is where many businesses fail. People gamble everything too early. Billionaires rarely do that. They test, observe, improve, repeat. When Elon Musk creates products, he experiments, he tests, he fails publicly, then adjusts. Many successful companies started ugly. Simple websites, basic designs, limited features. Because billionaires understand a powerful truth, perfection is expensive, testing is smart. Instead of asking, "What if this fails?" they ask, "How quickly can I learn?" Failure becomes feedback. Imagine if every mistake became information instead of defeat. How different would your life become? Billionaires treat mistakes like teachers. Ordinary people treat mistakes like enemies. That difference creates massive results. One person alone rarely builds an empire. This may be difficult to hear, but billionaires understand something many people ignore. You cannot know everything. You cannot do everything. You cannot become everything. Steve Jobs had Steve Wozniak. Bill Gates had Paul Allen. Many billionaires surround themselves with experts. Why? Because great ideas need great execution. A genius idea with poor execution fails. Average ideas with powerful teams often succeed. Many people try doing everything alone: marketing, accounting, design, sales, leadership. Eventually, burnout arrives. Billionaires ask, "Who can help me do this better?" They buy skills they lack. This multiplies growth. Here is a truth many people ignore. Billionaires are often extremely obsessed. Not lazy, not distracted, obsessed. When others relax, they study. When others sleep, they plan. When others doubt, they keep building. Elon Musk reportedly worked insanely long hours. Many founders sacrifice comfort early. This does not mean destroying your health, but it means understanding something important. Success often rewards focus. Most people want extraordinary results with ordinary effort. That rarely works. Billionaires become deeply committed, sometimes painfully committed, and that commitment compounds over time. Ordinary people often think, "How can I make money quickly?" Billionaires ask, "How can I build something valuable for decades?" This mindset changes everything. Amazon barely focused on profits at first. They focused on growth, brand trust, customer loyalty, infrastructure, years later. The rewards exploded. Many people quit too early because rewards are delayed, but billionaires understand delayed gratification. They plant trees whose shade they may enjoy years later. This is difficult because social media trains people to want instant success, fast money, quick fame, immediate rewards. But reality often moves slower. The biggest fortunes take patience. Fear stops most dreams. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of embarrassment, fear of losing money, fear of criticism. Yet billionaires feel fear too. The difference? They move anyway. Sarah Blakely, founder of Spanx, heard no countless times. Investors rejected ideas, people doubted her, yet she continued. Imagine if rejection stopped every billionaire. Tesla would not exist. Amazon would not exist. Apple might never exist. Fear is normal, but billionaires refuse to let fear decide their future. Many billionaires read constantly: books, reports, markets, human behavior, technology, because the world changes and successful people adapt. Warren Buffett spends enormous amounts of time reading. Why? Knowledge compounds. Small lessons become giant advantages over years. Many people stop learning after school. Billionaires often become lifelong students. That mindset separates growth from stagnation. Ideas alone are worthless. Execution changes everything. Millions dream. Few act. Many people wait for confidence. But billionaires understand something powerful. Action creates confidence, not the other way around. The first step feels uncomfortable. The first video, the first business, the first investment, the first failure, the first customer. Everything begins awkwardly, but movement creates momentum. Nothing changes without action. Here is the hidden truth. Billionaires are not magicians. They are not superhuman. They simply train themselves to think differently. When others see problems, they see opportunities. When others quit, they adapt. When others fear failure, they collect lessons. When others wait, they begin. The biggest tragedy in life is not failure. It is dying with powerful ideas trapped inside your mind. Imagine 10 years from now, will you still be talking about dreams or building them? Because somewhere inside your mind right now, there may already be an idea capable of changing your future, but ideas are powerless without action. The question is, what will you do next? If this video changed how you think about success, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more powerful stories and life-changing lessons. Comment below, what business idea would you love to turn into reality one day? And remember, every billionaire once started with an invisible idea. The difference? They decided to act. See you in the next story.